Hey guys, it's King Pyro here and I'm back with another video, and today we got Mike Evans Finals Edition 98 overall, and this card looks absolutely amazing. And here's some comparisons around his price range and around his overall, so you guys can look at it while I'll talk real quick. And the reason why this review didn't come out quick enough is because I was waiting for his price drop. I don't have enough coins. I finally saved up and got him, but I didn't have enough coins at the time. So, if you guys want to hook me up with some coins, maybe you quit Madden or you just want to help me out, my PSN will be in the description. But let's go ahead and look at some character traits that he actually has. So, the notable ones is he is not clutch. So if it's 4th and 20 and throw it up, that is a bad trait to have. High motor, no, which is terrible for a wide receiver that has for like vertical stuff. If you just throw it up, drops open passes, no good. Fights for yards, yes. Makes sideline catches, yes. Those are all really good things, but that high motor and not clutch is really gonna affect his deep ball. But we'll be putting his stats and his traits to the test, but let's get right into the clip. Alright, so we're into the game, and you know we're going to start off with the deep ball, so he is going to come down with his fair amount, but it's really not even that consistent, to be honest. I was really actually disappointed at the fact that he didn't come down with a lot of them. The ball just got swatted out of his hand, and like as you saw right there, and sometimes it even got picked off, but that really did discourage me. I know I threw some bad passes, but you guys can say whatever you want, like you didn't hold down triangle long enough, or you didn't do this or that. I'm pretty sure I did it. I even bought another quarterback. I was like, maybe the quarterback is just not throwing it good enough deep. And some of these clips, after I saw what happened, I didn't even record it. I was like, scratch that. I just didn't save the gameplay because I was angry. I just wanted to say this card was so good at the deep ball, because I know that if I don't, I'm gonna get a lot of hate. But this is just my opinion. Honestly, I was even going against a gold team. I don't know what he was doing, but he was getting the ball swatted out of his hand, and that just really sucked. And I think the character trait really proves to be right. His high motor, I think that really proves how effective these character traits can be. So yeah, you want to keep that in mind before purchasing a card. So especially for this card, he's going for so much. This is a pretty big value. But as you saw back there, he got the ball swatted out of his hand. And so if you're throwing it up to him, I give him a 40% chance to get in. That's not that good. You guys can say what you want, like, oh, in the comment sections, I had this guy, I was using him and I made all these crazy passes. It depends what division you're in. I'm in a higher division, I'll say that much, but maybe if you're in a lower division, this guy would definitely dominate. But I was even going against some 88 corners with this card, and he was just getting the ball swatted out of his hand, as you saw right there. How did he not catch that? And I know, you guys can try to blame it on the QB. It's not. I went through 3 different QBs with this card, man. It's not it. This card was just dropping passes and getting the ball swatted out of him. You guys will continue to see these deep balls, but let's move on to regular passes and then the verdict. So wait, one more thing before that. As you saw right there, his ball swatted out, but yeah, he can run block. Look, he threw this guy down and then threw almost another guy down, but he got tackled. So yeah, this guy don't have to worry about run blocking. He will dominate completely. He can block 2 people at the same time. This guy was absolutely amazing when it came to that. Alright, so moving on to the next part is his regular passes, mid, short. So this card did absolutely amazing, and if you run him at tight end, he'll do even better. But yeah, he did absolutely amazing. He did drop very few passes, and when he did drop them, didn't come down with it, it got swatted out of his hand. He doesn't usually if he gets the ball, holds onto it, it's either getting swatted out or he's coming down with it. And it happens sometimes, as you saw right there. It happens sometimes, but for the most part, he's gonna come down with it. He's gonna make some crazy plays for you. But it was like, alright, so let's get to the final verdict. It was disappointing to see how bad he was at the depot. And that's not to say that he wasn't good either. He was good at the depot, just not as good as I wanted him to be. Not as good as you paying 360k for this card. But if he goes down to 200k, he's definitely worth it. I'm not saying this card is bad at all, so don't get me wrong there. But 200k, 150k, then I would go out and get him. But that's just my opinion. I mean, this is one of the reviews that I'm iffy on. Like, I don't know. This stats just looks so amazing for me playing so bad with him. Like, maybe it was just me. Maybe it was just my team. Just let me know how he plays in the comment section for you. I mean, you see the gameplay. Like, I'm literally one-on-one coverage, holding triangle, doing everything, getting good quarterbacks that could throw deep. But you guys could do whatever you want. You guys could go out and get this card. It's King Pyro, and I'm out.